Cheers, and welcome back to Champagne Checkins. Today we're going to do a quick review of my adventure to Singapore to see The Lord of the Rings, a musical tale. I'm Catherine, and I love to travel, and I love to sprinkle in luxury along the way. Several weeks ago, I went to Singapore in a luxury bus. I went for one reason, to see The Lord of the Rings, a musical tale, on closing night, August 31st, 2025. I stayed at the Park Royal Collection Hotel in Marina Bay, just a walk from Marina Bay Sands and the Sands Theatre in the shopping mall. I have had a small obsession with The Lord of the Rings for many years. I love to play the themed games and the books, and when I travel, I kind of search out things related to three different things: Lord of the Rings, sunflowers, and I always look for Star Wars as well, just a tribute to my childhood. This trip, I found all three, and I wasn't even looking for two of them because I went specifically to see this Lord of the Rings show. So on Sunday night, I went to the theater. It's a beautiful theater. It's very large. They have a snack bar. You're allowed to take in drinks and dry snacks into the theater during the show. There's a 15-minute intermission where you can go back out and get more snacks. You can pre-order snacks, and they're sitting waiting for you. Walk out of the intermission, go to the bathroom, get your snacks, and you're back in your seat. I sat third row and had a great view. The cast came on stage and started playing for Bilbo's 111th birthday to set the stage for the show. Bilbo came out and addressed the audience behind me. It was really cool. It was a fun way to start this show. After that moment, we were no longer allowed to record videos. So I'm just going to talk for a few minutes about my impressions of the show. I loved the beginning. The music, the fanfare, not understanding who the characters were, just the music and the singing and the dancing and the celebration of Bilbo, and going through Frodo's adventure into getting the ring and beginning the Fellowship of the Ring. That was the whole first act before the intermission. A high focus on Frodo. There was a little tidbit of Sam and Rosie, a little tidbit of Aragorn and Eowyn, little tidbits of other characters, but the main focus was Frodo. In fact, they left a lot of the story out to focus on Frodo. I think that in the second half, I may have dozed off a little bit. Oops. Because I don't remember Galadriel. I don't remember when Gollum gets thrown into the fire. The ending is a stark gone for me. There's no memory of it. So that may show you a little bit of how good it was. What I thought was very interesting was it was a very small cast, and the cast played multiple roles. So Pippin had his role as a hobbit, but he also played the violin. And Legolas had his role as the elf, but he also played the accordion, which I thought was kind of strange for Legolas. Didn't match his character at all. Aragorn did not play an instrument. Frodo did not play an instrument. And the others, honestly, are a little bit of a blur. I really struggle remembering a lot of what happened. And I know I didn't record this video right away because I really had a hard time thinking, man, I really didn't like this. I went all that way and had such a great time in Singapore, at the airport, at the restaurants, in the bus, in the hotel. I had a great time. And then the whole star of my adventure was a little bit of a flop for me. All in all, I had a great time. I mean, it's an adventure anytime you get to travel somewhere, especially like Singapore, to see something fun. I did want to share with you my findings in this video. So my sunflower in the airport, I did find a Lego set designed for sunflowers. That was really cool. And there was actually a Star Wars library in the airport, outside of the Jewel, in the terminal. You can check out books in this Star Wars themed library. Look at these pictures. My final impressions. It was good. I am glad I went. I will never be disappointed in a choice I made to go see something. Would I go again? Most likely not. Well, my friends, that's it for this pour. I have had an amazing time telling you my experiences with Lord of the Rings, a musical tale. So please subscribe. It helps me more than you know. Subscribe, like my videos, and until next time, friends, cheers.